And how do you feel, or what do you do? Yeah, I'm just in the flow. But it's way more than that. You guys know Avy as our musician here, supporting with tech, etc. But besides that, he also has a communication and web development agency. And he's an expert in creating optimal workflows and how to help you avoid burnouts and getting very complex situations that you cannot get unstuck of. Is that correct? Yeah? Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. And also, of course, amazing tunes in the night. Welcome here, and thank you for your contribution. I'm very curious what you have to bring for us. Thank you so much. Can I have a big applause for Avy?
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everyone. I'm very happy to be here with you guys after a nice week of exchange, talks, and very inspiring meetings. Today, I think I'm not going to teach you anything. I'm not in a position to teach you nothing because everyone is already quite advanced. But I'm just going to share with you the thing that worked for me in my life, on my journey. So very humbly, a little word about me. I'm going to do quick because I think we are short on time. So I was self-taught in many aspects of my life, web and music at the age of 12, a great deal in communication, multimedia and product management at 18, while already running an artist collective since the age of 16. Multiple works in the music industry, event management, festival organizer. I opened my first digital company very early. Then I really start traveling 6 months basic. From the age of 25, I'm already 40, so it's been now 15 years. Yeah, and then I start to import and export things from India, opening my main web agency, Eya Concept, that I'm still running right now. Meanwhile, touring with a band, because I'm a musician, so I had a quite complex life, you can imagine, on many continents.
But you're sane as fuck.
And yeah, starting to relocate right now here in Tulum for multiple reasons, but still, you know, everything is still running the same flow around. So this is shortly about me, so you can know my background. So about the topic of today, how to improve our efficiency and productivity. I think it's a big matter for everyone. Most of my late clients, big clients, are actually some people that just win a lot of money on Bitcoin last year, for example. I will not give any name or company name, but most of them are really not organized. And this have a lot of impact of their business. They are losing a lot of money, they are losing a lot of time, they are burning out, they get to addiction, some to rehab. So we are talking about a few things, but I think I'm gonna state the obvious for most of you, for some of the main tools that we can use to increase that productivity and efficiency. But still, I have a secret trick to give you at the end. So basically, we're going to start with technicalities about workflow because we are all in the digital world, so we need to optimize our time, our space, mental time, mental resource. So yeah, basically must-have tools today. I think most of you are already there. I hope for you guys. Cloud services. Who's already have a cloud service? Like Google Drive, iCloud. Okay, yeah, for sure. You don't want to lose your backups. You don't want to lose your nothing. Actually, you're gonna lose a device, it's gonna be the end of the world. So really, it's an important detail. Also to sync your devices and your calendars. It makes life so much easier, you know. So this is really stating the obvious, you know, because it's the must-have. Visual work management tools, Trello. Who is using Trello, for example? Who is using another management tools?
Also class.
So like
Notion.
like Asana.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we are all in.
Everything you want to.
Well, for sure, we are advanced people, so we are already having those tools. So it was just stating the obvious. The little trick, actually, that changed my life and my work and a lot of things for my clients are automations. Maybe most of you are also in that. But still, Zapier changed my life. Let's say, I love those guys. Can we launch the video, please, Luca? It's a very short presentation of those guys that I love so much.
Welcome to Zapier. If you're like us, you've spent a lot of your time handling repetitive but business critical tasks. No one wants to copy and paste data or upload CSVs or send the same email to leads every day, but those are the things that keep a business running. So how is Zapier going to help you with all that? Zapier connects the apps you use every day and automatically moves information between them, doing that work in the background. That's just one way Zapier can do work for you. Head to our app directory and think about your repetitive work you want off your plate. Whether it's those annoying CSVs, adding tasks to your to-do list, sending the same email, or adding form responses to a spreadsheet. Whatever your workflow, there's a good chance Zapier can do it for you automatically.
Okay guys, who knows Zapier already? Cool, okay. So yeah, I think it's a big deal right now to just save a lot of time, automate as many things as we can so we can focus on our work. So yeah, I'm very happy to see that already a few people are in, some are not. I would advise you to just have a look because it just links all the possible app to whatever possible app. So it's quite super powerful and I really recommend that. I'm working a lot with that with many clients. So this is the technicalities around workflow and efficiency. So this is the technical hack. Now we have another hack, actually the brain. Because we are in the middle of all this and we are the one working, we are the one giving our time, soul. So yeah. Who heard about flow state? Cool, okay. So, flow state. I would gonna just ask you to reflect on those two questions first. What is your big motivation in life? On which principle this is rooted? And actually, when have you experienced deep feeling of enjoyment, creativity with a total involvement of yourself? Meaning that you are totally involved, immersed in one task and you just forget about time, forget about eating, and actually you just get to that zone. Reflect a bit on those specific things in your life that make you transcend who you are and what you think is for granted. Because sometimes there is a higher thing working through us, and actually this is what I seek, in most of the people, like how we access to those sublime realms that are outside of self, and we just transcend that and channel a lot of work in a very less time. Flow State by Mihaly. I don't know his name. I never be able to say his name. So he's a psychologist in positive psychology who define this state known as the zone, like a mental state in which person performing some activity is fully immersed in a feeling of energized focus, fully involvement, and enjoyment in the process of the activity. In essence, flow is characterized by the complete absorption in one does and a resulting transformation in one sense over time. Are you familiar with that? I don't know if you have been trying to get more information, but there is a lot of things around that topic. Mainly, we speak about athletes, high-level athletes that are just going to perform 300% more of their brain and body capacity. If we get these numbers to the work, and actually our time, imagine that you will be 400% more productive. So let's say on a week, you would just need to work basically one day in that state, and then you have the free week for yourself. So it's a little things actually that I really like. Okay, this is the way Mihaly explained how this flow state can manifest. Intense and focused concentration on the present moment. So it's about presence. Merging of action and awareness. We are sharp. A loss of reflective self-consciousness. There is no more ego involved. We are just channeling a task. Can be music, as a musician performing, can be cooking, can be handwriting, can be making video blogs. So you just like enter this bubble and you just channel and just give the best of yourself, and actually you go further than what you would expect being able to do. So yeah, we can access like a real state of bliss when having those 6 factors. A sense of personal control or agency over a situation or activity, distortion of temporal experience as one subjective experience of time is altered, experience of the activity as intrinsically rewarding, also referred as autotelic experience. So it's a bit complex, but actually it's not, because we have all access to that. We have all the same brain, we have all the same ability.